we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. Open up now, give me some feeling. Took a chance, threw it all away. It's a wreck now, nobody's healing. How the hell can I stay when it's so hard to grasp these changes? It's so hard to find my pride. Diving deeper into madness. Anything it takes to feel alive. Well, we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZWC Fusion Episode 18, our very first match of the night, 1-on-1. Making his way to the ring first from Long Island, New York, holding a record of 0-7 this season, Mikey! By the way, how are my levels? How are the sounds? Is the game louder than me, or are we good? Please give me the feedback that I need. They sound great? Perfect. Awesome. Mikey, a former ZWC men's champion, but this season, season 7, not kind. He has as many losses this season as we have seasons. 0-7, which is shocking for someone who is usually a prolific winner in ZWC. Maybe he can turn it around here tonight. He's absolutely just happy to be here. Maybe it's because we took away his cup. It might be because we took away his alcohol before the match. It's a possibility. You never know. Oh, the predictions are not set up. I guess I have to do that, right? Prediction. Start prediction. Next out, from parts unknown, holding a record of 0 and forever, Chaos. Two-minute prediction is live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. Vote up. Can Chaos finally pull off his first ever win? We have been trying our hardest to get this cat his first win. Wow. All right, some support for Chaos in the prediction. 10 points on Chaos, nothing for Mikey. Me and Spirit were talking about this on his last stream, but what wrestling move would be most dangerous or deadly to use in a real fight? Thought it would be fitting to ask the question in ZWC. Probably, in my opinion, just a classic pile driver, man. You can absolutely paralyze somebody with a classic pile driver. Just saying. They're going to be wearing multiple hats this stream. When do I not wear multiple hats? I'm the cameraman. I'm the commentator. Now I'm doing the predictions. 500 points on Mikey now in the prediction. 10 points for Chaos. I mean, eventually, the coup de grace I don't think would work very well. Honestly, I really don't. It's too easy to block, first of all. Second of all, in order to get that much height, you have to climb something pretty goddamn high. I think a pile driver, just cracking somebody head first into the concrete, compacting their neck and paralyzing them, yeah, that's pretty fucking effective. Just saying. You get one hat taken off when Chell or Chachi's here. Well, I'm not wearing a hat right now, so I already have one hat taken off. Both men on the outside. German suplex by Chaos. And then a kick to the leg. Sling blade by Chaos. Rolls through. Basement drop kick to the side of the head. Referee starts his count. A brainbuster? Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Chaos collapses on the outside. Nice Dark Souls roll away from Mikey, and back into the ring we go. Mikey back in there with them. Chaos taunting. Bad time to taunt. Mikey will take advantage. Driving Chaos into the ropes. Wrapping the arm around. That will definitely wear down your opponent. Mikey now sent off the ropes himself. Double stomp to the clavicle by Chaos. Over the top with the senton. Beautifully done. Chaos going for a quick pin. One and only a one. We have seen Chaos come close to a win, but it has yet to pull the trigger on said win. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. DDT, but Chaos with a no-sell. Right back up onto his feet. Taking Mikey down with the belly of the back. Little airplane mode on the back. Smack to the back of the head. Chaos with the flying forearm to the face. Reversal by Mikey, kick to the head. Back up onto his feet now. Emandam. Emandam. I don't know how to say your name. Please let me know. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Helicopter on the back is wild. It is one of the most dangerous moves in wrestling. Nice dodge by Chaos. Kick to the leg in return. Spinning kick to the gut. Jawbreaker with the knees. Beautifully done. Chaos back in control, but for how long? He needs to stay on top of Mikey over the top. Completely misses the senton, and now Mikey has an opportunity to get back into this. Ducks under. Clothesline by Mikey, taking Chaos down. Emandam. Like that? Emandam or Emandam? Damn? Damn. E-man. I'm just going to call you E, if that's okay. That is much easier for me. If E is fine, I would appreciate it. Mikey's setting up here. Grabs Chaos. They lock up. Kick to the gut by Mikey. Mikey has him up in a powerbomb position. Mikey dropping Chaos face first into the mat. This is not where Chaos wants to be. He had an opportunity multiple times in this match to stay on top of Mikey. Decided to taunt and completely miss a senton over the top rope. And now Mikey has full advantage with the spine buster. Oh, okay. This is happening. I've never seen Chaos use that before. Didn't even know he had it. Chaos now back in control. Has Mikey up on the shoulders. Gut buster with two knees. Working the arm now. Slamming it into the mat. Chaos wanting Mikey back up onto his feet, and he will oblige. Chaos over the top. Drop kick dodged by Mikey. Dark Souls roll by Chaos. Sling blade. Taking the former champion down. Chaos taking too much time, man. But my name, Evil Way, Ethan Ray, and I'm a traveling wrestler looking to get signed to an E-Fed. Hold up, Mikey gets it too. To ever E-Fed I can, and I'm looking for a match. Fair enough, man. Well, here's the thing. In order to join ZWC, here are... Nope, that is the wrong one. That is the wrong one. I can't remember what... I can't remember what the fucking... Is it join? I can't remember my own goddamn command now! Is it join ZWC? There it is! There it is! There are the rules that you have to follow in order to join ZWC. Once you do that, we can absolutely get you in. Chaos back in control. Sending Mikey into the corner. Thank you, Bobo. I appreciate you. Reversal by Mikey. Inverted DDT. Back and forth we go. Mikey on top, raining down the right hands to the side of the face of Chaos. Now heads to the top. Mikey wants to fly. Mikey, big splash to the knees. Huge reversal by Chaos. Sling blade again by Chaos. Needs to stay on top of him. Needs to work fast. Mikey with the dodge, ducking under. Clothesline taking Chaos down again. Off the ropes, double axe handle dodged by Chaos. Dodged by Mikey, back and forth. Right hand, left hand combo. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Chaos is in trouble. Pulling himself up with the ropes. Right hand connects by Mikey. Now grabs Chaos, bring him over the top rope. Hooks the feet. Forearm to the back. Mikey with an opportunity to put this away right now. Spine buster on Chaos. What will he do now? Trying to drag Chaos into a more favorable position. Chaos completely out, writhing on the ground. Stomp misses by Mikey. That misses again. Chaos has him hooked, drives him down. Chaos trying to make his way over for the pin. Drapes an arm over 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Mikey. Great first match we have here right now. Huge reversal by Chaos. But Mikey with the reversal on the sling blade. Working the arm. Russian leg sweep near the corner. This is not looking good for Chaos now. Mikey taking his time. Now looking for the people's elbow. Off the ropes. Or the 5-knuckle shovel. No, it's the people's elbow. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, and Chaos still winless in his ZWC career. Huge win for Mikey versus Season 7 here tonight on Fusion. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion, 4-woman table match. Making her way to the ring first, holding a record of 0-6 this season, from Sydney, Australia, Novi. Like I said, E, you want to join? Here are some rules you have to follow. You have to be following this channel, which you already are. You have to be a member of the Discord, and you gotta let me know if you have a character already to be ready to be downloaded. It has to be current gen console, like a PS5 or the newest Xbox, whichever fucking one. And also, if you don't have one made, we can absolutely make one for you. But it sounds like you have one already made. Again, it just has to be for current gen systems. All right? Who's a Jeff Hardy wannabe? Who are we talking about? Somebody did the fucking prediction, by the way. I don't know who did. Whoever it was, I appreciate you. The predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Get up in there. Next out, from San Diego, California, holding a record of 1-6, KC Riddle. I don't know who it was. It might have been Kiro for all I know. I don't know. I mean, that's fair, but I'm sure a lot of people have said putting their money on the line. Just saying.
Slay! Slay! Doing terrific.
Ali is just clicking buttons for funsies? I didn't know that was your last name. Or your name. I didn't know Ali was your name. I am so sorry. I was confused for a second. Then I put 2 and 2 together. Makes sense now. Makes sense. It's secretly Chachi. It was you. It was not you. I know it's not you because you're not a mod, Jay. Next out from Osaka, Japan, holding a record of 0-5, Kiko Kitsune. It might secretly be Chachi. It might be. Well, I appreciate you, Ali. Do you want me to call you Ali or do you want me to call you Glitter? I feel like Ali is better. Even though we have an Ali in here, but secretly, it was Chachi. It was Chachi. Hi, Chachi. What's up, buddy?
Doing terrific.
Mr. I can't spell for shit. My God. I love it. I love it. I love this shit talk. And last but not least, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, holding a record of 0-5 this season, Emerson Gilbert. Ali is easier for me. It's easier for me to remember because I know so many fucking Alis now. But when our other Ali is in here, I will refer to as Glitter. Just so that we are aware. Alright? Four-woman table match, ladies and gentlemen. First woman to put someone through a table will be your winner. Tables! We love tables here. We do. E sounds like he wants to join. E-Man, damn. Sounds like he wants to join, but he's not telling me, like, the hashtags for his character or anything. I can't do anything with that. I need to know how to download your character if you want to join. Russian leg sweep by Casey Riddle. Big elbow to the ribs of Emerson Gilbert. He did all the stuff in Discord. Well, I'm not on the Discord right now. As a matter of fact, here, enjoy the standard camera angle while I look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Evil Way 2K. Hey, that rhymes. Evil Way 2K is tagged. I will get him downloaded after this match. I will get him downloaded after this match. Alright? Novi with the forearm to the back of Kiko Kitsune. Reversal with an Enziguri to the back of the head. El Cameraman? The fuck you mean, El Cameraman? Don't know. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Wow. Them's fighting words, Shay. I take pride in my camera work, alright? Off the ropes goes Kiko Kitsune. Single leg dropkick to the face of Kiko by Novi. No table in sight inside the ring just yet. Emerson Gilbert sent running by Casey Riddle. You can't even be a cameraman even on your best day. See, Cal's got my back. Cal's got my back. He can take away your championship with a snap of the finger. I would never. Somebody's been busted open. I think it was Kiko Kitsune. I'm not 100% sure. Damn, Novi sent hard into the ring post by Casey Riddle. Trying to drop a double axe handle, but Novi gets out of the way. Emerson Gilbert now getting into the action with Novi and Casey Riddle. Kiko right there as well. Big shot to the face of Novi. Snap suplex on the outside. Big shots by Emerson Gilbert on Casey Riddle into a sidewalk slam on the outside. I can't. That's why Zero is the cameraman. You said El Cameraman, though. You said El Cameraman. You were trying to insult me. That's not very nice. Or Danhausen can curse his ass for the title. Imagine. Imagine if Danhausen knew what ZWC was. Do you know how much of an honor that would be? Honestly. Damn, Facebuster on the outside. Casey Riddle and Emerson Gilbert getting back into the ring. Russian leg sweep by Casey Riddle. And Emerson will slide out to the outside again. Gets right back into the ring. They lock up. Emerson Gilbert with the advantage from behind. Has Casey up. Face first into the mat. If he didn't take Speedy's title, ain't no way he's taking mine. You know, you could just say mine. It's actually shorter than saying mines, which is not proper grammar. It takes less time to type out mine. Just saying. We need to give him some human money. Speedy doesn't insult the cameraman like you do, Jack. See, Cal has the receipts. Cal's making some good fucking points right now, man. He really is. And I appreciate it. Novi going to the top rope. Wants Emerson up on her feet. Novi. Beautiful move from the top. A seated senton right onto the chest of Emerson. Now Kiko Kitsune has Novi up. Drives her down. Right into the mat. Back first. Kiko Kitsune not Kiko Kitsune. Casey Riddle setting up a table on the outside. Knocked down by Emerson Gilbert. Now knocked away. Emerson sent hard into the steel steps. Phasing through the table because we don't believe in physics here. Novi thinking about getting back into the ring, but will look for a weapon underneath the ring first. Finds another table because why the hell not? Sends it into the ring. Novi gets in there. So does Kiko Kitsune. Kick to the gut by Casey Riddle. What a Frankensteiner by Kiko Kitsune. Emerson Gilbert put into the corner now. Kiko and Casey lock up. Casey with the advantage. Pump handle driver by Casey Riddle. Emerson Gilbert has Novi up, face first into the mat, jawbreaker by Casey Riddle, but Kiko Kitsune gets right back up onto her feet. Now Emerson with the table, smacking Casey Riddle in the face with it. Now sets the table up. Emerson Gilbert, not sure what she was looking for there, but Casey Riddle a little too fast for her. Casey Riddle, reversal by Emerson. Inverted DDT right near the table, but not through it. Emerson picking up Casey Riddle, but caught from behind by Novi. Huge reversal by Emerson, but right into the clutches of Kiko Kitsune. Kiko hit multiple times by Novi. Right hand in retaliation. Emerson Gilbert still leaned up against that table. Big elbow by Novi. Reversal by Kiko Kitsune, a couple of kicks to the legs. In comes Casey Riddle with the table, but it's knocked away by Emerson Gilbert. Now Casey Riddle up against the table. Kiko Kitsune with a huge opportunity that she lets go right to the waist-side. And down goes the table somehow. Sure, man. Sure. Nice reversal by Novi. Getting off of the shoulders of, Jesus Christ, another Frankensteiner or a Poison Rana, whichever one you want to call it, by Kiko Kitsune. Right hand to the ribs by Casey Riddle. Kick to the gut by Kiko Kitsune. Beautiful takedown by Kiko. Now will she go for the table? Yes, she will, and somebody else has been busted open. Kiko trying to set up the table. Casey Riddle not letting her. Tosses her over the top. Casey Riddle with the corkscrew splash. And now waiting for Kiko to get back up onto her feet. Casey Riddle looking for the psycho driver, not able to hit it. Reversal by Casey Riddle, stomp to the ribs. No table set up, needs to set it up right now and get Kiko over to it. Casey Riddle with that table, and she will in fact set it up. Huge opportunity for Casey Riddle. Kiko sent against the table. Casey Riddle looking to end this right now. Big reversal by Kiko Kitsune. Knee driven to the ribs of Casey Riddle. Now it's Casey's turn to be placed onto the table. Big elbow, getting out of danger. Reversal by Kiko, back and forth we go. It is pretty much a one-on-one match. Novi and Emerson going at it on the outside. Nowhere near a set-up table, though. Sleeper hold applied by Casey Riddle, trying to wear down Hiko Kitsune. Hiko fighting her way out of it, rolls through. Casey Riddle back up onto her feet first. They lock up. Down goes the table, luckily, for Kiko Kitsune. Enziguri to the back of the head. Now all four women back into the ring. Casey Riddle setting up the table again. Kiko Kitsune knocking down the table along with Casey Riddle with that moonsault. Kiko now with the table. Will she set it up? Yes, she will. Grabbing Emerson Gilbert up against the table now. Big interruption by Casey Riddle. Kiko Kitsune might have had this match won. Emerson Gilbert off the table. Forearm to the back of Kiko. Off the ropes, and now up against the table. Rajon Rondo, what? What about Rajon Rondo? I fucking hate Rajon Rondo. I really do. Kiko Kitsune! Reversal by Emerson! Now Novi knocking everybody out with that kendo stick. Casey Riddle with a springboard dropkick halfway across the ring and then breaking the kendo stick over the head of Novi. Kiko up against the table. Is this it? Casey Riddle has her up. No way. Another reversal by Kiko Kitsune. Finn Balor is the Rajon Rondo of the WWE. How do we figure that? How do we figure that? And through the table goes Casey Riddle. And your winner is Kiko Kitsune. Her first of her career. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion. 4-man first blood match. Making his way to the ring first. Holding a record of 3-1 from Sydney, Australia, Speedy. Predictions are live, and holy fucking shit, Rozzy coming in with a raid of 40. Thank you so much, Rozzy. How was your stream? I hope it went well. I hope you had a great fucking time. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Zero. This is ZWC, our eFed. I hope you all are entertained by what you see. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for hanging out if you decide to. If you guys need to raid and run, any one of you, including you, Rozzy, I completely understand. If you guys like what you see, please consider following. I promise you, you will not regret that. I promise. A raid message is supposed to be here, but I forgot to copy one. No! No, Northwell! How could you? How could you? Lynn's, welcome in. Who else? Jaegerfly, Baby Dragonling, thank you guys so much for being here. Next out, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, holding a record of 2-1, Logan Graham. Chachi, thank you so much for the gifted sub over to Rozzy. I truly do appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rozzy, once again, thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Next to the ring, holding a record of 3-2 from Norfolk, Virginia, Wob! Predictions are still live, ladies and gentlemen. 0 points on Speedy. 500 for Logan Graham. 326 for Wob. Super sick right now. Shit, what is wrong, dude? I hope you get better soon. That sucks. I am so sorry to hear that. Four-man first blood match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking get it. 1,234 points now on Speedy. 500 for Logan. 326 for Wob. And 10 points for this man making his ZWC debut. Of course, holding a record of 0-0. Not even sure where he's from because I was not told. This is Ethan Ray. I got antibiotics today. I'm hoping they kick in quick. I have my fingers crossed for you, dude. Truly. I just forced my girl to sit and watch this. Y'all better put a 5-star classic. Hello, Jay Swervo's girlfriend. Hold on. I'm testing my memory right now because I know Jay Swervo told me your name. I believe it's Mariah, but I'm not 100% sure. If it is, kudos to the brain. If not, I apologize. Very patriotic entrance for this man. Prediction has a little bit of time left in it if you want to get your points in, ladies and gentlemen. But we are about to start this 4-way first blood match. Let's get it. The bell has rung and we are off. Glad you remember, can't have you be testing females' names out here. Listen, it's not often that you tell me any fucking names, so when you actually do tell me one, I know it's a good one. And that one's going to stick around for a little bit, in my opinion. I'm just saying. Usually it's just that girl. I don't know. Big shot by Wob to the face of Speedy. Then a springboard dropkick taking down the country boy, Ethan Ray. What are your thoughts on the Bloodline coming back? I think it's really fucking stupid, to be completely honest. I think they are repeating exactly what they did a couple of years ago. Jey Uso is going to get pissed off at Roman Reigns. He's going to defect again. There's going to be problems within the Bloodline one more time. It's repeat. It's rinse and repeat. They're trying to get back to days that, you know, were better for WWE, where they were actually hot, and that was Bloodline days. And they think by doing it all over again, they're going to get the recognition that they were getting back then, and it's just not going to fucking happen. I got bored with it back then. I'm getting bored with it now. I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's really fucking stupid. I don't even watch a lot of I don't even watch WWE a lot anymore. It's boring. That's completely fair. I literally just started watching AEW for the first time last night, and it's actually a better product in my opinion. Truly, I think it's so much better. Kick to the gut by Logan to Ethan Ray. Dark Souls roll away. Slap to the face. Left hand, right hand combo by Ethan into a Hurricanrana takedown on Logan Graham. Start watching AEW. This Swerve and Will Ospreay match. I can't believe that's like your favorite wrestler right now, dude. I do not like him. I don't like him on the mic. That whole segment last night with him and Will Ospreay was fucking boring, dude. Oh my god. Bad. I want to watch AEW. I just don't know what it's fucking on in Ireland. Okay, Crash Out is over. I don't know if you guys get HBO, but it's on HBO. Since I'm in Tampa now, I hopefully can actually go see some wrestling in person. That'd be so sick. That'd be fantastic for you. Ethan Ray turning around. Double underhook for Logan. Reversal by Wob. Backdrop suplex, and there's Ethan Ray taking advantage. Speedy back into the ring with the chair over the top of the head of Wob. Not enough to bust him open. You need to do your research. I don't know anything about him, to be completely honest, and you are absolutely right. But based on my little knowledge about him, based on last night, I'm not really a fan. But I'll look into him. I'll do my due diligence. I'll read into him. No problem. Speedy off the ropes. This is not elimination. This is first blood wins. Big shot to the face by Speedy. Back elbow to the ribs by Wob. Off the ropes, interrupting Logan and Speedy. Not really doing any damage. Wob sent into the corner. Speedy grabbing Logan from behind. Has him up. Angle slam. Barely missing the kendo stick. Now Wob getting turned around by Speedy. Gets a mule kick off right to the ribs. Turning Speedy around. Not even going after him though. Decides to do a little bit more damage to Logan and will pay for it. Ethan Ray back into the ring. Gets caught by Logan. Forearm to the back of the neck. Now has to deal with Speedy. Grab from behind. Speedy has Logan up. Shin breaker. Ethan completely misses. Wob still on the outside. Russian leg sweep by Speedy to the newest member of the ZWC roster, Ethan Ray. Couple of stomps to the legs. Logan hit with a rising knee to the face. Not enough to bust him open though. Speedy to the outside, looking for a weapon. Finds a chair right to the back of Wob, then again to the head. That one blocked by Logan. Wob taking advantage, sending Speedy into the barricade. Now grabbing Logan, interrupting his bid for grabbing a weapon. To the outside goes Ethan Ray, also looking for a weapon on the opposite side of the ring. Finds a kendo stick to the back of Speedy. Then one to the back of the head. Misses that one. Misses again. Both men miss until finally Ethan Ray connects. Big elbow by Speedy to the face of Wob. Wob coming back with an elbow of his own. Big elbow to the ribs by Logan. And Speedy has been busted open by Wob. And he will take the win here tonight on Fusion. Huge win for Wob here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion in the women's tag team division. Making their way to the ring first, holding a record of 0-3, Billy Harper and Charlie Vox, Salt. Imagine. Salt has not won a single match since joining ZWC. Can they turn that around here tonight? This is the last episode before our Pride PLE. I don't know what song this is. I can't really remember. It's in the what's it called? The entrance list on Discord. Should be anyway. Making their way to the ring next, holding a record of 0-2, the team of Lilith and Tressa, the Sirens. The Sirens, former ZWC Women's Tag Team Champions, looking to get back to former glory with a win here tonight. It's been a long time since we did a formal tag team match, but here we go. Best PPV ever. Listen, I cannot wait to make that video. And yes, we are going to be doing it live on Monday. So you don't want to miss that. Should be a fun time. Billy Harper and Tressa will start this match off for their respective teams. Tressa sent hard into the Salt corner. Gets an elbow off, but gets an elbow delivered as well. Tressa sending Billy Harper over the top rope, and she holds on. Big shot by Billy getting back into the ring. Kick to the gut by Tressa. Chop to the chest and a kick to the leg. Knee to the side by Tressa, and Billy Harper will head to the outside. Big shot to the face of Charlie Fox as well by Tressa. And now in trouble. Gets out of trouble quickly though. Big drop kick taking Billy Harper down. Tressa in complete control right now. As soon as I say that, Billy Harper with an arm drag takedown. Now helping Tressa back up onto her feet, sending her off the ropes. They collide, nothing doing. Nice dodge there by Tressa, kick to the gut. Tressa back in control, snap suplex as well. And a hot tag into Charlie Vox. They lock up. Tressa still with control here. Big reversal by Charlie though, turning the tide a little bit. Can she take advantage is the question. Charlie Fox, basement dropkick to the back. I'm trying to get away from the referee's ass. I apologize. Charlie Fox dragging Tressa down to the mat by her hair, taunting, and gets caught. Tressa, backbreaker. Now Tressa will tag in to the more psychotic member of the Sirens, Sling Blade by Lilith. Lilith will send Charlie Vox into the Sirens' corner. Big elbow by Charlie, getting out of it though, for now. Nice headlock applied. Charlie Vox wrenching on the neck of Lilith. Trying to wear her down, trying to get her team back into this match. It's mostly been the Sirens since the start. Now Charlie Vox driving Lilith back into the ropes. Turning her around, choking her out with that top rope. Charlie Vox showing off the athleticism with a springboard shotgun dropkick. Charlie still working the head, slamming Lilith down. All of a sudden, the turns have tabled. Charlie Vox in complete control, sending Lilith into the corner. Tag into Billy Harper now. Double team between Billy and Charlie. Off the ropes. Double back elbow by Salt. Reversal by Lilith. Okay. That happened. Out of fucking nowhere, Billy Harper takes out the referee and her own tag team partner. Reversal by Billy into a roll-up pin. Not even a 1 count. Rip the ref for real. Into the corner goes Lilith. Tag into Charlie Vox. Salt again with the advantage. Double shoulder tackle taking down Lilith. She needs a tag badly. Charlie Vox still in control. A headbutt taking Lilith down again. And then finally a tag into Tressa. Tressa grabbing Charlie from behind, raking the back. Why does it feel like my AC is not working right now? Give me a second. I did not even realize that the old prediction did not get paid out. Give me 1 second. I'll set that up for you guys. Hold on. There you go. Paid out. And we'll do a quick 30-second prediction for this one. There you go. Get your points in quickly. Very quickly. Big reversal by Lilith. Looking for a clothesline on Charlie Vox. Not able to connect. Hurry up. Not much time left. Charlie and Lilith on the outside. Shotgun dropkick by Charlie Vox. 10 points apiece on the teams, and prediction is locked. Good luck. Referee at a 3 count. Charlie Vox with control. Turned around, interrupted by the fucking steps. Big shots by Lilith, dragging Charlie Vox down to the outside. Referee at a 5 count. Charlie Vox sent running. Lilith hot on her tail. Referee at a 7 count. Jawbreaker by Charlie. They're still going at it. Lilith sent back into the ring. Charlie needs to get in there, and she does. Back rake by Charlie Vox. Now Lilith back in control, sending Charlie into the Siren corner. Kick to the ribs. Lilith taking her time. Might be taking a little too much time. Needs to stay on top of her and move quickly. Until that happens. Charlie Vox fighting a way out of the corner. Nice dodge by Lilith, but right into the clutches of Charlie. Sent hard into the salt corner. Charlie Vox turning Lilith around. Big elbow by Lilith getting out of the corner. Ducks under. Lilith with a schoolboy pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Charlie sent into the Siren corner yet again. Will we see a tag this time? Does not look like it. Charlie Vox caught in the tree of woe. We have not seen that for quite some time here. Now being choked out by the boot of Lilith. Helped back up onto her feet. Lilith still with control. Sending Charlie into the corner again. Now a tag into Tressa. Snapmare takedown off the ropes goes Tressa. Big boot to the face of Charlie Vox. Now it's Charlie in need of a huge tag here into Billy. Instead, grabbing Tressa by the back and sends her into the salt corner. Charlie Vox taking a little bit of time here. Probably should have went for the tag. Instead, makes Tressa eat the turnbuckle. Big chop to the chest. Out comes Tressa, caught by Charlie. Turned around twice. Big kick by Tressa, turning it around on her. Leaned up against the ropes is Charlie. She's in a lot of trouble, man. A lot of trouble. Hung by the top rope. Midsection first. Now Charlie sent into the Siren corner again. Tag into Lilith. This is why the Sirens are former ZWC champions. They know how to keep each other fresh and cut off the ring. Charlie needs to get a tag into Billy. She does not. Stays in there and will pay for it. Lilith looking for a neck breaker and delivers. And now a submission applied. Charlie trying to fight out of it, and she will. Will she go for the tag this time? No, she will not. Instead, gets sent into her own corner. Lilith, multiple kicks to the chest, taking Charlie down. Salt in trouble here. Charlie still not going for the tag. Now she finally will. In comes Billy Harper. She's the freshest member of this match. Nice dodge, turning Lilith around with the right hand. Billy Harper, forearm to the back. Now sends Lilith into the corner. Billy Harper running start, clothesline, and down goes Lilith. 1, 2, kick out at 2. The Sirens still very much in this. It seems like Charlie Vox got that tag in at just the right time, but will it be enough to save this match? Stepping over, huge mule kick by Lilith. Back up onto her feet quickly is Billy Harper. It gets sent into the Siren corner. The Siren's trying to keep that ring cut in half. Billy Harper trying to fight her way out of this. Billy, what is this? Rib breaker, double knees right to the midsection. Stomp by Lilith. Every time Salt gets some kind of momentum, the Sirens just cut them off as quickly as it got started. Lilith punching the referee in the back of the head, because why the fuck not? Billy Harper sent hard into the corner. Lilith taking her time. What is this? Lilith. Tornado suplex. I thought she was going for the DDT. That was beautiful. They lock up. Billy Harper into the corner again. Is she looking for the same thing? Twice? Twice? Twice! Why not? Why not? Lilith going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Billy Harper trying to get back up onto her feet. Cannot stay there for long. Huge stomp to the ribs. And a tag into Tressa. The two women that started this match. Can they end it? Billy Harper off the ropes. Cross body. All of a sudden, Billy Harper finds another gear. My baby. What's going on, my love? Damn. Huge power slam by Billy Harper.
Slay!
They lock up. Tressa with the advantage now. Has Billy up onto her shoulder. Shoulder breaker by Tressa. Kick to the gut by Tressa. Reversal by Billy. 1 and only a 1. Holy. Came up with one of the new flavor names. Oh, what is it? Can we know? Are we allowed to know? Are we allowed to know? Or is that like an NDA type deal? Lilith back in. Big kick to Billy, sending her back down to the mat. Lilith. Damn. If Billy got hit by that, that might have been the end of the match. They'll text it to me. Fair. Fair enough. Lilith looking for a submission. Can Billy get out of this? She has it locked in, but Billy does reverse it. Pulls her head out. Clothesline dodged by Lilith. Kick to the gut. Now Billy put into the Siren corner again. No tag. And Lilith will pay for that. Axe kick to the back of the head. Murgo beats. Coming in with a rate of 10. What's going on, Murgo? How we doing, buddy? Welcome in. How are you? How are you, sir? I hope your stream went well. And hello, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Zero, and this is ZWC, otherwise known as Zero's Wrestling Circus. This is our e-fed where we take members of our Discord, make characters for them, and have them wrestle while I commentate. Thank you so much for being here. X-Pox Bass Drop. I love that name. Fan-fucking-tastic. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Tressa locks up with Billy, has her up on her shoulder, looking for another shoulder breaker, and connects. What the fuck did I miss? The flavor is called Chelsicle Imagine. Imagine? No, I think it's called Republican Tears. Fair. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Billy. Where does she find the resolve to kick out again? It has been all Sirens but they just cannot put them away. Your old pal Boner. I love it. Thank you so much for the follow. 1, 2, 3, and the Sirens have yet another win here tonight on Fusion. Huge wins for the Sirens. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion. 4-man table match. Making his way to the ring first from... We never got where he's from. So I'm just going to say, from somewhere, holding a record of 0-1, Joey Love. Joey Love made his debut last week. Now looking for his first ever win in a ZWC ring. The predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points if you have enough. I believe it's 50,000 channel points. If you're in, we said Texas, didn't we? We did say Texas. Didn't we say Texas? Well, he's from Texas now until proven otherwise. If you earn yourself 50,000 points, you can call out any champion of your choosing at any time, any place, any font, any setting, and you get it. You fucking get it. You get it. Making his way to the ring next. Also from a place I have no fucking idea from. AJ Austin. AJ Austin holds a record of 0-2 since joining ZWC. Can he get his first win here tonight? Can I just give you Taco Bell and get a championship match? That is not worth a championship match in my opinion. No. No. And you're telling me you don't have 50,000 channel points, Bo? Really? That's a lie. Joey Love with 400 points in the prediction. 10 points for AJ Austin. You have 2.4K, that's it? The fuck? Next out, holding a record of 0-3, Legend. Fuck. Zero looks like he loves White Castle. I don't love White Castle. I like White Castle. Don't get it twisted. I like it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Wendy's is my jam. Just saying. Just saying. Either I go all in or say fair. Fair, that's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. Who's this girl called Wendy's? She's my Baconator princess, bitch. And last but not least, from Moscow, Russia, holding a record of and where is his name? 5, Manic. 400 points on Joey Love, 10 for AJ Austin. 356 for Legend. Nothing for Manic. I had to go to Go Shops. What did I miss? Well, you can look at the ticker and find out the outcome of the matches that you missed. That is what it is there for. 4-man table match set to go. This is not elimination. First person to put someone through a table will be your winner. Let's get it. Joey Love with a super kick to the back of the head of Legend to start us off. Clothesline by AJ Austin, taking down Manic. Big forearm to the face, Insiguri by Joey Love, then taken down by Manic as well. Leg drop by Legend. Legend with the stomp. Big shot by Manic. Double chop to the throat of Joey Love. Now Legend and Manic both going out to grab a table. I think we just need to make the ticker cover the whole screen. Imagine? No. No. Super kick by Joey Love again. This time to the face of Manic. Now working on the legs. Double stomp, driving in the knees into the mat. Now stepping over, dropping a leg drop to the knee of Manic, trying to incapacitate that leg. Atomic drop by Legend on AJ Austin. Joey Love will be the first one to pick up a table that is in the ring. Now picks up the second table that was put into the ring. Trying to hit AJ Austin with it, but AJ a little bit too fast for him. Puts Joey into the corner, receives an elbow right to the face. Manic to the outside. Now a double team move between Legend and Joey Love. They have AJ Austin up face first into the mat. Manic back into the ring, grabbing Legend. AJ Austin back up onto his feet, tripping up Joey Love in the process, and now both men head to the outside. Off the ropes goes Manic, stopped by Legend, working the arm. A little bit of a chicken wing or a hammerlock there, I should say. Big rib shots by Manic. Every single man in this match looking for their first win in CWC, actually. Every single one of them. Never won a match. They have never won a match. We shall see who will get their first one here tonight. I have a text message from my sister that I have to look at. Give me a second. Sick. Awesome. I have to dog sit. And I'm not excited about it. But I have to dog sit for the next couple of days. That's why we did CWC so early today. I have to go there later tonight. That's all. That's all. Hi, Zero Sister. Joey Love. Face first into the corner goes AJ Austin. And Legend gets sent over the top, but he holds on. Big shots by Manic. Returning fire is Legend. Clothesline into the corner by AJ Austin, taking down Joey Love, looking to drop a knee and completely misses. Now Manic with the table, attacking Legend with it. Now we'll set it up. Joey Love with the stunner, beautifully done. AJ Austin right back up onto his feet though. Joey Love picked up. Backbreaker by AJ Austin. And a spear on the outside by Legend on Manic. He is out. Joey Love sending AJ Austin to the outside. Legend picking up another table from underneath the ring and sending it in. Legend getting back inside. Manic in there as well. Big elbow by Legend. Caught by Manic. Clothesline taking him down. Boo to you too, bitch. Damn. Damn, some fighting words. Big elbows there by Legend, backing up Manic on the outside. Joey Love, multiple kicks to the face of AJ Austin. Manic fighting his way out of that powerbomb position, getting off the shoulders of Legend. They lock up. Legend with the advantage. Has Manic up again. Manic taken down with a gigantic powerbomb. Listen, both of you are in a fucking match later. Settle it in the ring. That's all I'm saying. Mandible claw by Manic on Legend. The Legend fighting his way out of it. Big right hands to the jaw. Or were they left hands? I couldn't tell. Into the table goes Manic. Legend looking for his first ever win. Can he get it? And he does! Legend with his first win in CWC. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion. Triple Threat Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Holding a record of 3-1. Double A, Allison Adams. It really is, Jay. It really is. Predictions are live. Get your predictions in, ladies and gentlemen. Huge match right now. next to the ring, holding a record of 2-4 from Brooklyn, New York, Queen Amanda. 10 points on the board for AA Allison Adams. Nothing for Queen Amanda just yet. Oh, there it is. 1,000 points on Queen Amanda now. By the way, Amanda, where the fuck is John? Wasn't he off today? Where is he? Let's go, baby. Let's go. 10 points on AA. Oh, he had to cover a shift today? That sucks. 2,500 points for Queen Amanda. And last but not least, making her ZWC return, holding a record of 0-0 from Norfolk, Virginia, Bo! A former ZWC Women's Champion. It has been many months since we have seen Bo in a ZWC ring. She returns now to exact some vengeance on the whole ZWC female roster. Here we go. Triple Threat Extreme Rules match. Let's get it. Jay just hating on everyone because he's not the cameraman. AA going right after Bo. Big boot to the face. AA now grabbing Queen Amanda. Face first into the mat. Bo trying to get involved. Nice dodge there by AA. Could not dodge the right hand. Now Bo sending Amanda into the corner. Hitting a neck breaker on AA. AA getting off her back with a kick to the face of Bo. Sending her off the ropes. Bo. Reversal. A couple of right hands to the face again to AA. Into a neck breaker. And Amanda will send a garbage can into the ring. Nice reversal by Bo. Reversal by AA. Now Amanda getting involved. Grabbing AA from behind. Gets an elbow to the face for her troubles. Bo back into the ring with a chair to the top of the head of AA. Chair knocked away by Amanda. Nice catch by Bo. These two have been in multiple wars against each other. Bo has Amanda up. And down goes everyone. AA with the chair shot, interrupting the delayed suplex. That was pretty cool. AA caught by Bo again from behind, has her up. Inverted power slam into a shoulder tackle, taking down Amanda. And then a stomp to the elbow. Stomp to the ribs as well. Bo not showing any signs of any ring rust so far. Big right hand caught by AA now. Amanda with a couple of shots to the ribs. Bo heads to the outside, looking for another weapon. And Bo will locate the long ladder. We have seen this many times. Big kick to the face by AA. Bo taunting and gets caught. Kick to the gut. Super kick to the ribs. Bulldog by Amanda. Bo back up onto her feet. And now eats the ladder that she set up. Bo dropped face first onto the ladder. Now AA receives an elbow to the face again by Amanda. Now Amanda clawing at the face of AA. Let's get a better angle. It's hard to get an angle with that fucking ladder there, man. Now it's Amanda's turn to eat the ladder, but Bo caught by AA, sent hard into the ring post. AA showing off her strength here, has Bo up face first to the outside mat. Amanda back into the ring with a bag of tacks. Who will be the first one to eat those? Amanda back to the outside. Big elbow by Bo to the ribs of Double A. Taken down by the hair by Amanda. Amanda sent back into the ring. Double A getting back in there with her. The tacks. The tacks. Amanda going for a ride. God damn. Now Bo. Big forearms to the back. Clubbing double axe handles as well. And Double A lands on the tacks. They are now stuck in her skin. Bo going for the pin. Interrupted quickly by Amanda. Super kick to the gut. Amanda working the arm now of Bo. Double A rolling around in the tacks. Kick to the gut by Double A. Double A with the riptide on Amanda. Goes for the pin. Easily broken up by Bo. It is the hardest part of a triple threat match. Once you think you have one opponent done and ready to be pinned, your other opponent is just waiting in the wings to interrupt you and steal some momentum. Bo is busted open. I believe she got hit with a move onto the tacks. Snapmare takedown. Kick to the back. Dodged by Amanda. Could not dodge the clothesline from behind by Bo. Now Double A has Amanda up. Big power scoop slam. And Bo again lands in the tacks after a super kick by Double A. Allison Adams with the table. Knocking down Amanda. Does not set it up. Instead goes for the pin. Bo nowhere to be found. 1, 2. Broken up just in time by Bo. Bo picking Amanda back up. It gets caught by Double A. Big elbow in reversal. Now Double A grabbing her again. Bo trying her best to go after Amanda, but Double A says, no, you got to deal with me first. Huge clothesline by Bo into a neck breaker onto the tacks. Bo with the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Amanda. And Bo cannot believe it. They lock up. Amanda with the advantage. Raking the back. Probably taking out some tacks, to be honest. DDT by Amanda on Double A, who no-sells it. Gets right back up onto her feet. Amanda sending Double A into the corner. Bo back into the ring with a kendo stick. Scoop slam onto the tacks again. Amanda going up top, covered in tacks. Double axe handle hits both Bo and Double A. Amanda to the top one more time. To the knees. Bo setting up. Big shot from behind. Kick to the gut. Swinging heel kick to the back of the head. Goes for the pin, but Amanda is right there to break it up. Dark Souls roll by Bo. Gets caught by Amanda anyway. Smack to the face. Backbreaker by Amanda. Double A back into the ring. Missing half of her face paint. Hung from the top rope. And there's Bo with the clothesline. Amanda and Bo to the outside. Bo taunting. Will she pay for it this time? I'm not sure. Yes, she will. That is too long of a taunt. God damn. Amanda back up onto her feet. Has Bo up on the shoulders, but Bo will fight her way out of it. Big kick to the gut. Double A getting involved. What a kick to the back of the head by Double A. Bo trying to get back up, and she does. Neck breaker delivered on the outside. This is not falls count anywhere. You have to get your opponent back into the ring. Bo helping Amanda back up, sends her running. Now has to deal with Double A. And she will, well, not really. Interrupted by the steel steps. Big elbow by Double A. Amanda back up onto her feet, picking up the trash can. Knocked away by Double A. Allison Adams. Ripcord. Clothesline. Holy. Now Double A with the trash can, tossing it at Bo. What a shot by Double A. Amanda with the advantage now. Bo trying to get involved, not able to do it. Bo underneath the ring with a bag of tacks. Make it 2 now. Will she dump it out on the mat? Will she? Yes, she will. Virtually in the same spot as the first bag. Amanda sent hard into the LED screen barricade. More tacks. You can never have enough. Can never have enough. Double A sent back into the ring, rolling around in the tacks. I don't know what Amanda's thinking here, looking for another weapon. Another bag of tacks! But it gets knocked away by Bo. Set a table on fire! I wish they would. I wish they would. That is 100% enough slices. Slices? Slices? Damn! Gigantic boot to the face by Double A. I don't know. Never knew I could backflip. Well, there's one by Amanda as well. Amanda taking Double A down. This is definitely a PLE-worthy match. I'll tell you what. I went the wrong way. There we go. Bo in her return, looking for her first win. I'm telling you this, if Bo wins this match, that might be an automatic title shot, in my opinion. Double A back to the outside. Sorry, Amanda back to the outside with the kendo stick, tossing it at Double A. Completely misses, though. I don't get what she means. That one went over my head. I don't know. I don't know. Amanda top rope elbow drop misses. It's a meme from a few years ago. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't get it, but I'm glad somebody did. Well, Cal, a few years ago, you were a fetus. So... Big stomp to the face by Bo, but she taunts. That is Bo's MO, man. That has been Bo's MO since she joined ZWC. Taunting at the wrong time. Big elbows by Bo. How long is a few years? I was making a joke, okay? I'm just saying. You were a child a few years ago. You're still technically a child. Even though you're, what, 17 now? 16, 17? One of the two? I don't know. Oh, gets a couple of elbows to the ribs from Amanda. Double A taking her time, grabbing a bag of tacks. I mean, a teen is still a child, dude. Teen is still a child. Sister Abigail by Amanda. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Double A, and I can't believe it. Bo back into the ring. Gets caught by Amanda, backing her up into the corner. Smack to the back of the head. No, 17 is still technically a child. In the eyes of the law, you are still a child. You are not an adult until you are 18. Double A looking for the win. 1, 2. It got it 2 by Bo. Now Amanda getting involved. Sending Double A into the corner. Stepping through the tacks. Bo to the outside. Scoop slam onto the tacks by Amanda. Now heads to the middle turnbuckle. Bo back into the ring. You're a child until you're 25? That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Double A with the big elbow to the ribs. That's true. That's true. I think it's still 18, though. Isn't it? DDT by Amanda. Goes for the pin. Bo right there. 1, 2. Kick out before Bo even had to break it up. Bo with a stomp to the elbow. Picking Amanda back up. Right hand delivered to the face. Bo looking for possibly a jaded? No, reversal by Amanda with an arm drag takedown. Nice dodge by Bobo. Kick to the gut by Double A. Double A with the Riptide. Stacking Bo up. Amanda right there to break it up though. Bomb to the back of Double A, sending her over the top to the outside. Onto the long ladder. Amanda to the top rope. Big splash through the ladder. Yeah, so you're still a child. Still a child. 100%. How are you standing? How is that table standing? Well, I'm talking about in the eyes of the law, Allie. Not personal maturity. Just in the eyes of the law. Bo, face first into the steel step. This is a great match. It truly is. Since when do people follow the law? Pish posh. Listen, if the president doesn't have to fucking do it, I feel like none of us should have to do it. See, even my fucking fiance understands. Bo taunting again. That will be her downfall. Truly. Truly. That will be Bo's downfall. Kick to the gut by Amanda. DDT on the outside. Amanda helping Bo back up onto her feet. Sending her back into the ring and will join her. The cops would say otherwise, yeah. Amanda going for the pin. Should be easily broken up by Double A. Now Double A grabbing Amanda from behind. Face first into the mat. Now goes after Bobo. Double A hit with a knee to the gut. Yeah, right? She's very nice. She really is. Reversal by Bo. Kick to the leg. Spinning heel kick to the face. But Amanda will break up the pin. Bo, is that your finisher, by the way? The spinning kick to the face? I didn't look at your moveset. That is your finisher. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. A little over an hour left. I think I have two. Fair. Uh-oh. Hurricanrana from the top. Bo showing off the athleticism. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Broken up by Double A. Fireball by Bo. Why not? Of course. No effect on Double A, though. Amanda interrupting Double A with the clothesline. Amanda's face is battered and bruised. Another riptide by Double A. It has to contend with Bo, and she will. Double A looking for another riptide. Is that enough? 1, 2. Oh my God. How? I am in shock. Double A with the best opportunity of the match. Scoop slam by Bo. Just fucking eats the dropkick by Double A. Double A had this all but won, but Bo showing off the resiliency. All three women on the outside. Double A grabbing Bo from behind. Has her up on the shoulders. God damn, fucking power slam on the outside. This fucking thing will not die. I don't understand it. It's fucking wild, isn't it? I don't get it. Bo sent back into the ring. Amanda working on Double A. Nice Dark Souls roll. Dodged by Amanda. Smack to the face. Make it 2. Then a knee to the jaw. Shotgun dropkick to the chest. Bo with another bag of tacks. Dumping it out onto the ring. Amanda rolling in and rolls right through those tacks. You're not tasting good anymore. Can you please die so I can open my new one? Thank you. It would be mighty kind of you. I asked politely. Now let's see. Still alive. Still alive. Double A. That is too relatable. It's all the fucking time, I tell you. Bo with a neck breaker. Where is Amanda? Amanda rolled out of the ring. At least I tried. True. True. Bo trying to get back up onto her feet. Amanda on her feet on the outside. Looking for another weapon. Knee to the face of Double A, busting her open. Amanda sending in another trash can. Bo, kick to the leg and the spinning kick to the head. Bo interrupting Amanda with the trash can. Gets caught though. Bo with the knee to the gut. Amanda in trouble here. Bo has her up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was going to powerbomb her out of the fucking ring. Nice dodge by Double A. Kick to the gut. Double A looking for the end. Hits the Riptide. Does not go for the pin though. Knocking Amanda off the fucking ring. Now goes for the pin. Amanda back in quickly. Breaks it up before the count of 3. This match might have been done. Double A into the corner. Big elbow gets her out of it. Now has Amanda up on her shoulders. Face first into the tacks. Lock up. Double A. Scoop slam. Bo setting up a long ladder again. Double A looking for a submission here. Bo not sure what she's doing. Amanda very close to tapping right now, but gets out of it anyway. Bo back into the ring. Big shot by Amanda. Bo looking to deliver a shot of her own. Gets caught. Amanda, STO, onto the tacks. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Amanda pulls off a huge win here tonight on Fusion. Absolutely a great match. Absolutely a great match. Oh my god. My god. Ow. Okay. Good stretch. Good stretch. Why does it feel like it's been 3 hours already? It's only been 2. Yes, I got you, my love. Honestly, I think I'm going to put that in match of the year contention. Six, 18, 26. Bo versus Amanda versus Double A. Yeah, that's definitely going in match of the year contendership. That was really good. That was really good. Oh my god. All right. Do you want, before we go on to the next match, I need something to drink. I am completely out. So I'm going to go do that real quick. Enjoy the Be Right Back video. I hope you guys like it. I am all fucking wrapped up in wires here. And I'll be right back. Fuck, dude! Fuck! Perfect. Chachi going for a ride, sunset. I will always find a way to make something sexual.
Let's go.
God damn it, I have 2 goddamn shots left. Oh my god, that was disgusting. The background is locked. Oh my god, why? Why? Alright, I think I'm finally learning the KSV. Never mind. Chachi whipped it on a break, and Chachi beats the stars! Speedy going up, wants to fly, it looks like. Speedy, elbow jump, and he eliminates himself! Bitch, bitch, bitch. Yeah, bitch! Oh my god, no! Right, down, right, 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 down, right, down, right, down, right, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, damn it, down, right, god damn it. Ah! No. Dude, that's so hard. That's so hard. Are you kidding? Chachi! No, Mikey, no! Mikey, no! Mikey, yes! Mikey, yes! Mikey's still in! Out goes Rip Cassidy! Holy shit, Mikey! Out of my way.
Out of the way, you.
Goodbye. 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 Like, at all. Jesus Christ! That fucking trash can came out of nowhere!
This is what a helicopter sounds like.
Oh, fuck me. That was fantastic. Fuck you, Kiro! Double A in the corner. Booty bump right to the face. Oh my.
Nice.
Anyway. Damn it. This is a support for support community. If you follow me and you stream, shut up, Theo! If you follow me and I follow back and you stream. Did I not go the right way? I went this way. Chachi, I think I broke the game. Me no think I'm supposed to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more matches. I don't know where my brain just went. Our next match of the fucking night. That's what I meant to say. My brain just said no. Our next match of the night, triple threat. What the fuck match are we doing? Triple threat ladder match in the women's tag team division, making their way to the ring first with a record of 2-2. Doom and Demise. Desolation. And go. All right. Let's go. Let's get it. Match number 7 out of 9. 3 more matches to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate you. All right. What the fuck kind of match should we do for this one? Fuck it. A match in the ring? No way. How dare you come up with something so smart? How dare you? We have Ruin. Pablo Goldblum. Dranger. And Joey Cass, whose birthday it was yesterday, and he had a great fucking time. Let's get it. By the way, I have to just say, hold on, wait, before we do that. Okay. I just have to say, yesterday was Joey's birthday, right? And he got a few presents, right? He got a few presents. I gave this kid, literally, an unboxed stylus that I used for art. Because he didn't have a stylus. And the kid is so fucking talented for his age. He's such a good little artist. I gave him one of my styluses. And he loved it more than any other fucking present he got. He didn't even look at anything else once I gave him the fucking stylus. He was so happy with it. And made me realize, like, he's such a little me. He's not even my blood. He's not even my fucking blood. But he reminds me so much of me. It's disgusting. He does love me very much. He really does. It's just wild to me that he's not even my real nephew. He's a step nephew. Of course, I still love him like he is my, flesh and blood. But like, the fact that he acts so much like me is fucking weird. It's so strange. But anyway, I digress. Let's go. Next match. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion in the men's division. Making his way to the ring first, holding a record of of 2-3 from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ruin. Dude, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if he took this shit over when I decide to retire. Like, truly. I wouldn't be surprised in a couple of years if he started his own channel. And, like, we do things together. It would not shock me in, like, 5 years if he started doing that shit. Like, truly. It would not surprise me at all. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. He will be called X40. No, he'll just be X31. He would go up 1. Well, I need him. I love him very much. Very, very, very much. He makes me very happy and hopeful for the future of this fucking human race. Four-man table match, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring next, holding a record of 2-2 from Los Angeles, California, Pablo Goldblum. By the way, my love, I already know what we're having for dinner. Just so that you're aware. Negative. We are having crabs. Crab legs. Anyway, crab legs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, way. Yes, way. Next out. From Salt Lake City, Utah, holding a record of 5-3, former ZWC Men's Champion, Dranger. Yes, ma'am. She can be sometimes. She definitely can be. So as soon as you get home, we'll go over to my sister's. We'll have dinner. And then we'll take care of Butchie and then come home. Alright? Since coming to ZWC, Dranger has been one of the biggest names in this company. Definitely looking like he's going to get another shot at a title at Pride. A 5-3 record is a lot better than what a lot of people have in this roster. Well, Cal, you don't even need a good record, apparently, because you decided to spend your points on a... well, actually, no, you didn't. Jay Swervo called you out. I wish I could have you all over for dinner. I do. But that's not possible. So, haha, fucking suck it. I'm having crab legs. Yeah, I corrected myself. I got it. Thank you, Amanda. And last but not least, from Staten Island, New York, holding a record of 4-1, Joey Cass. Oh, Allie, you don't like seafood of any kind? Not even crabs? I love crab legs. They are like my number one. Never had seafood. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Just fucking die already! But nah? Oh wow. I don't want to go to fucking Tampa anyway. Fuck Florida. It is way too hot. Way too hot, way too humid. Never had crab legs. I like shrimp, but most fish I can't do. Crab legs are delicious, truly. If you ever get the chance to try, I highly suggest you do. Yeah, you can say you're a picky eater, but if you've never had crab legs or any type of seafood, Cal, you can't say that you don't like it. Tilapia is delicious. Truly. So is swordfish. Swordfish is unbelievably good. It tastes just like steak. It's unreal. I love it. Some red snapper is unbelievable too. Squid? You mean octopus? Like calamad? Or calamari for you non-Italians? Salmon is delicious, truly. That's about it, unless you count alligator. I've never had alligator. Calamari is not squid, it is octopus. It is not squid. Big shots by Ruin to the back of Drenger. Joey Cass working on Pablo. Remember, this is a table match. First man to put someone through a table will be your winner. Rich Boy! Can we get a shout out for Rich Boy, please? What's going on, my dude? I don't think alligators would be seafood. Technically, no, because alligators and crocodiles are technically lizards. So I would not count that as seafood. Thank you for the shout out, my love. Or whoever did that. I wouldn't mind trying alligator. People say it tastes like chicken. I've never had it, so I wouldn't know. Ruin with the suplex on Drenger. Twas me. Thank you, my love. If you guys don't follow Rich Boy, fucking fix that. Truly. Truly fix it. Or you're going to make me sad. And you don't want me to be sad. Unless you do want me to be sad. And then you're just mean. It can be kind of fishy. Interesting. Fuck. Interesting. Don't make Zero sad. They love making me sad sometimes. Double axe handle from the top by Joey. Of course, Rich Boy. Of course. Joey sending Drenger back into the ring. Doesn't even look at the table. But what if I make Zero sad? Then you lose your title shot. How about that? Rolling neck snap by Joey on Drenger. Now Pablo Goldblum getting involved with Joey. Big forearm to the face. Pablo, backbreaker on little Joey. Back up onto his feet quickly. Hit with the Hurricane Rana. Drenger just waiting his turn. Big forearm to the back of Pablo. Top rope. Moonsault taking down Pablo. That Southern Louisiana cooking is bomb. I've never wanted to, really. Also, never had the opportunity to do it. Drenger in a very bad position right now. Fighting his way out of it, gets right back into the ring. Now Joey picks up the table for the first time and sends it in. Ruin right there, but not able to grab Joey. Pablo, reversal by Drenger, chop block to the back of the knee. Kick to the gut by Ruin. Returning fire is Joey. Rock bottom by Joey on Ruin. Drenger put into the corner. Joey with the table. Will he try to set it up is the question. Will he have the opportunity to? Instead, hits Pablo with it. Gets dropped, though. Vitamin carry takedown by Ruin on Joey. Ruin with the table, knocked away by Joey. Inverted backbreaker. Ruin will roll out of the ring, leaving Drenger and Joey alone in the ring. Big shot with the table by Joey. Now he'll set it up. Joey with the kick to the gut. Nice dodge by Drenger. Pablo with another table, sending it in. Reversal by Joey. A little too fast for Drenger right now, but not fast enough to avoid the neck breaker. Or the cutter, I should say. Pablo now in trouble. Table just waiting to be used. Reversal by Pablo. Slides out the back. Inverted DDT on the former ZWC Men's Champion. Ruin back into the ring. Now heads to the outside again. Now gets right back in. Drenger up against the table. Pablo looking for a huge victory here. And he gets it. Your winner, Pablo Goldblum, here on Fusion. Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening. 4 women in a Hell in a Cell match. making her way to the ring first, holding a record of 3-2 from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Allie Wags. Church can't even see. There's a little slit you can see out of. I can't take it anymore. It's not dying, but I'm calling it dead. I'm opening up my new one. I can't fucking take it anymore. Spearman. Always Spearman. Oh, that's so much better. Holy shit. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Vote up. Earn yourself some points. Co-main event of the evening. Next out, from parts unknown, holding a record of 2-3, Church. $1,000 points on someone in this match. Nothing for Allie. Nothing for Church just yet. Four women in a Hell in a Cell match should be a damn good one. Hopefully, we see someone break through and wind up on the top of the cell. But I'm not holding my breath. You know what I mean? I am not holding my breath. Next out, from St. Paul, Minnesota, holding a record of 2-3, Psyche. No points on the board for Psyche. Nothing for Allie Wags. Nothing for Church. Oh, nope, scratch that. Run it back. 50 points now for Psyche. Nothing for Church. Nothing for Allie. Psyche, a former ZWC Women's Champion, and always one of the favorites to win any match she is in. And last but certainly not least, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, holding a record of 2-3, ZWC Hall of Famer, and my beautiful fiance, Cho! Chell with 1,000 points in the prediction, and they are locked. Good luck, everybody. This match will definitely dictate who will earn a title shot at Pride. The cell is being lowered. Let's fucking get it. This should be one damn good match. And here we go. Psyche goes right after Allie. Beautiful Hurricanrana takedown. Chell rolled up by Church looking for a quick win. Broken up before the count of 1. Church still going after Chell with a couple of shots to the chest into a spine buster. Allie backed up by Psyche. Schoolboy takedown, also looking for a quick win here. Gets a 1 and only 1 stunner by Chell. Out of nowhere now grabs Psyche from behind into a neck breaker. Chell, reversal by Allie. Big shot to the face. That one blocked. Chell with the advantage. Russian leg sweep by Church. Allie put into the corner. Your dinosaur game broke. What dinosaur game? And how did it break? Psyche up against the ropes. Church being led over to the ropes, but a couple of elbows will separate her from Chell. Allie dumped over the top rope by Psyche. Chop block to the back of the knee of Church by Psyche as well. Now Psyche sent over the top to the outside, joining Allie. Hurricanrana takedown by Chell. Taking down Church. They lock up. Church power slam on Chell. Allie back up onto her feet. Jurassic World Evolution 3 and a dinosaur died. Now it's glitching. Not good. Not good. I do love the Evolution games. I do. They were a lot of fun when I played them. I just don't have the money to fucking get the third one. Psyche, uppercut to Chell. There's Allie, though, grabbing Psyche from behind. Allie sends her hard into the steps. And now Church sent into the steps as well. Big right hand by Chell to the face of Allie. Allie caught in between both Psyche and Chell. Now Allie into the steps. I'm sad because a new DLC came out for it, and I can't get it because money. I completely understand that, dude. I completely understand that. Big shot by Church, dangerously close to that one part of the cell that could actually break. Chell through the fence, and we are outside already. In the words of Javon Evans, we outside. Uppercut by Church. Really dishing it out to Chell. Sending her running. And now Church will climb up. Will Chell join her? And now Allie sent through the other fence. Holy shit! Church on top of the cell. And Chell will join her. Psyche will join her as well. And Church gets off the top. Oh, we have a fight on the cell wall. Allie and Church climbing up as well. Chell busted open by the fence. So much for the cage. You're not wrong. Allie all the way to the top. Church all the way to the top as well. Church working the arm. Big kick to the face. And now Psyche has been busted open as well. Church just watching as Chell and Psyche go at it. Hanging on for dear life. Big shot and down goes Chell. Psyche will climb all the way to the top. Hurricanrana by Allie. Church back up onto her feet. Pump kick by Church. And then taken down from behind with a drop kick to the back. Forearm to the back by Psyche. And Chell back up on her feet and climbing all the way to the top. We will have all 4 women on top of the cell. Psyche putting Church through the cell roof. Church all alone. Psyche not going down there to get her. And Church is already up. Church already up and heading back to the top. Psyche going after Chell now. Chell in trouble. Psyche has her up on the shoulder. Damn! Allie deciding probably the wisest move is to climb back down. Church has Psyche from behind. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was going to toss her. Scoop slam by Church, and Allie's climbing up again. Big kick by Cho. All 4 women on top one more time. I thought Church was dead. God damn, huge cutter by Cho. Inverted scoop slam by Psyche on Church. Dangerously close to the edge. Psyche leading Chell over somewhere. Not sure where they're going. Big elbows by Chell getting out of it. She on X game mode. And, oh, I thought Allie was going through. Guess not. Integrating to the back of the head by Chell on Psyche. Dropkick taking down Allie as well. Church dropping the hips. Big shot by Church interrupting Psyche. And now Chell interrupting Church. Psyche interrupting Chell. Kick to the gut. Psyche looking to put Church through the top again. God damn. Allie holding on. And drops down safely. Kick to the gut by Psyche. Chell driven down hard. A bloody mess already. Allie climbing up one more time. They cannot get enough of the top of the cell. I just want somebody to go off the top. Match of the night contender? I mean, not yet. We're getting there though. We already have a match of the year contender from earlier. Who knows? And oh, whoa! Chell and Allie go through. Psyche picking up Allie. Church drops down. Now all 4 women back into the ring. 1 broken up by Church. God damn. As a matter of fact, I need to clip that. So enjoy the standard camera angle real quick. Do we have money to fix that? No. Oh, come on. Please let me clip that. Chell with the pin. Kick out at 2. Psyche with the pin! Kick out at 2 by Chell. Yeah, he did. Safely. I clipped it, don't worry. I clipped it. Hold on, saving right now. Come on, save faster, goddammit. Chell tossing a trash can into the ring. There we go. There we go. Cool. Perfect. All right. Now I can control the camera again. Chell has Psyche in the corner. Beautiful reversal by Psyche. Inverted DDT. Okay, we're back. Kick to the gut by Chell. A reversal by Allie. They lock up. Church and Allie driven down hard. There's Psyche getting involved again. Psyche with a backdrop suplex. That trash can got fucking smushed somehow. I don't even know how. Psyche, pump handle, suplex, beautifully done. STO by Allie. A trash can pancake. It's high in iron. Damn. Who will take this one, ladies and gentlemen? Cutter by Chell. Allie going for a submission. Broken up by Chell. Now locks up with Allie. Allie has her up. Shoulder breaker onto the knee. Allie going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Chell. Can I get it signed by who? Who do you want to sign by? Into the corner goes Church. Reversal by Chell. Allie completely misses the meteor. Beautiful backdrop suplex. Into a cutter, and now Church is busted open at the hands of Chell. The winner of the match, fair. Chell watches as Allie goes off the ropes, now interrupts a super kick by Chell, goes for the pin. Easily broken up by Psyche. I need a drink. What a fucking match. Already insiguri to the back of the head by Church. Tries to go for the chair, interrupted by Psyche. Psyche has her up, drives her down. Allie in for the save, and does get there with a stomp to the head. Chell back in as well. Forearm to the back. Psyche sent into the corner. Chell with a scoop slam. Waiting for Psyche to get up. Hit with a chair by Allie. And Psyche hit as well. Chair shot dodged by Chell. Clothesline not dodged though. Now the chair shot. Another block by Chell. Into a reversal by Allie. Reversal by Chell. Back and forth we go. Church back into the ring. Allie looking for the win. Broken up by Psyche. Now Psyche sent over the top rope. She'll hold on though. Church back in. Psyche back in. Church. Crossbody from the middle turnbuckle. Allie looking for a submission. Broken up by Church. Allie takes her down. Double stomp misses. Church gets out of the way. Delivers a basement dropkick, keeping Allie down. Psyche back up to her feet. Church helping Chell back up. Kick to the gut by Psyche. Psyche package driver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Church. Big shots by Allie. Caught by Psyche though. Backdrop suplex hit. Chell, top rope. Corkscrew. Planting herself down on Psyche. Now helping her back up. Leading her over to the corner. Psyche. A bloody mess, as well as Chell. Scoop slam out of the corner. Axe kick to the back of the head. Chell with the pin, broken up by Church. Cutter by Chell. Does not go for the pin. Now she will go for the pin on Allie instead. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Allie. Chell had a huge win last week. This would build a lot of momentum for her if she could pull off another one here tonight. Rolls out of the ring. Now Psyche looking for the pin on Church. Referee in position. 2, 3, and Psyche out of nowhere is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. 1-on-1, an inferno match for the ZWC Men's Championship. Making his way to the ring first, holding a record of 2-3, from Dublin, Ireland, King Cow! King Cow called out by the champion, Jay Swervo, last week. And boy, let me tell you, the shit talk has not stopped. The predictions are live. Old school ass whooping. You shall see. 7,000 points on Jay Swervo, 1,000 for King Cow. And the predictions are locked. Good luck, everybody. That is one hype fucking entrance, dude. My God. Next to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, holding a record of 2-6 this season, your reigning, defending ZWC Men's Champion, Jay the Headline Swervo! Jay Swerve earned his title by calling out the champion himself, using his points. The record may not be very nice this season, but he is your champion. Looking to hold on to it, heading in to Pride at the end of the month, literally next week. One-on-one for the ZWC Men's Championship in an Inferno match. Let's get it. It does. It does. Cal getting booed. Interesting. Jay Swerve getting a mix. A little bit of a mix. All right. The flames are a-flaming. Let's go. A lot of colors in this ring right now. My God. Here we go. Jay Swerve comes out rolling. Cal quickly dodges it and now is on the attack. Standing switch by Jay Swerve. Swerve has him up. Plants him down with a pile driver. Jay Swerve springboard moonsault to the back. Not sure what Cal has to do in this match in order to beat Jay Swerve. I guess the biggest thing would just get the momentum and stay on top of him. Do not let Jay Swerve get any momentum. Once he starts rolling, he is hard to stop. Beautiful move by Cal. Nice roll by Cal. Kick to the leg. Super kick to the jaw. Cal helping the champion back up with a jawbreaker reversal by Jay Swerve. From the top, completely missed the cutter. Cal with a splash of his own. The flames getting hotter. Stop giving him tips to beat me. I'm just saying, man. You don't need tips. He does, in my opinion. Cal sizing Jay Swerve up. Knee dodged by Swerve. The headline with a roll. Cal quickly moves out of the way. Cal has studied the playbook, it seems like, of Jay Swerve. Enzuigiri to the back of the head. Jay Swerve, springboard, moonsault, completely misses. Cal trying to get back up onto his feet. A couple of stomps by Jay Swerve. This is your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Who will take the ZWC Championship to Pride next week? They lock up. Jay Swerve gets a couple of elbows to the ribs. Cal backing him up, and then the blue mist out of nowhere already, and then a punt kick to the side of the head. Cal with an opening. Swerve being led to the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Elbow out of the corner now for Jay Swerve. Nice dodge again by Cal. Cal with a mandible claw already. And the flames are already getting fucking hot. Jay Swerve gets out of it. Swerve looking for a springboard. Cal right there. Nice dodge by Swerve. Breaking at the face. Jay Swerve springboard drop kick taking Cal down. Both men down. Who will get to his feet first? It will be Cal. Reversal by Jay Swerve. Right hand to the ribs. Looking for a cutter. Misses. Cal turns him around. Elbow by Swerve. Taking Cal down. And we are at Inferno level already. Jay Swerve sending Cal into the corner. Doing a little bit of a rage out and laughing at Cal. Taking a little too much time here. Cal's ass might be burning as we speak. And then he reacted just as I said it. Jay Swerve, middle turnbuckle, wants Cal back up on his feet. Jay Swerve turns around, moonsault into a DDT. Nice reversal by Cal, reversal by Jay. These two seem to know each other extremely well. Jay with the advantage. They lock up. Jay has him up on the shoulder, slides out the back. Chop block to the back of the knee by Cal. Jay Swerve back up onto his feet quickly. Kick to the gut. Jay Swerve from the top rope. Frankensteiner. Jay Swerve calling his shot here. Taking his time. Sweeps. And then an Enzuigiri to the side of the head. Cal back up onto his feet, but not for long. Jay Swerve does catch him, has him up. Cal slides out the back, chop block to the back of the knee again. Cal needs to stay on top of him now. Beautiful coffin drop from the springboard. Cal sizing Jay up. Jay in trouble, mandible claw again. Cal trying to choke him out. That is not how you win this match, though. Jay with a couple of left hands, fighting out of it. Both men on their feet. Jay Swerve has him up. Swerve trying to toss him over the top, not able to do it. That is true, Cal. That is true. Cal has Jay up now, trying to toss him over. Can he get him there? Jay Swerve fights him off. Beautiful chop to the fucking face by Jay Swerve. The champion back in control. Flapjack out of the corner. No, never mind. Turns him around. Has him up. Face first into the mat. Jay Swerve top rope moonsault connects. It has been a close match so far. Wheelbarrow takedown, side kick to the face Jay Swerve, top rope. Cal back up onto his feet. Double stomp to the fucking shoulders. Now Swerve setting up. Jay Swerve looking for the Swervo sidekick. Puts him down and connects. Swerve with a huge opportunity to put this away. Kick to the gut. Has him up. Trying to get him over to the ropes. Has him on the top rope. Can he force him down? He does. And Jay Swerve is still your ZWC Men's Champion. For those of you watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. It is free, so why not? I've been Zero. You've been my friends. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is so much. And I will see you next time. Have a great one. Goodbye.